3 cycles that destroy relationships. Listen, if you don't want to lose the love your partner has for you and destroy your relationship or marriage, watch this video to the end. There are 3 cycles that destroy your relationship very fast, and number 2 is the most critical one. Avoidance. Avoidance is the silent killer. It happens when you or your partner start dodging important conversations, conflict, or emotional needs because it's easier to keep the peace. Instead of complaining and telling your partner what you're not comfortable with in the relationship, you begin to say things like, "I'm fine, it is okay." This creates resentment towards your partner over time. The conflict you are trying to avoid now will become a bigger issue tomorrow. Why do people avoid? Fear of conflict. You don't want to fight or have issues with your partner. Fear of rejection. You want your partner to always say yes to you. Childhood trauma. If you grew up in a family where speaking up meant punishment, you might be afraid to speak up to your partner. Low self-worth. You are scared that if you complain, your partner might leave you. How to break the cycle. Start using the phrase "I feel" in your statements. Learn to sit in discomfort and fight properly. Without small arguments and fights, there will be no growth in your relationship. Blame. Blame is the defensive loop. It turns every disagreement into a battle of who is right rather than a search for understanding. Blame never makes your partner change. It only makes them defensive and aggressive. It creates an emotional war zone where two people are fighting for power instead of peace. Blame also destroys emotional safety, which is why your partner may stop talking to you about their issues. How to break the cycle. Instead of saying, "You hurt me," say, "I feel bad about this." Instead of saying, "You are the problem," say, "This hurt me." Remember that it's not you versus your partner, it's you and your partner versus the problem. Withdrawal. Withdrawal is the emotional divorce. It happens when you or your partner checks out emotionally. You stop caring, stop texting, and stop trying to fix things because you think, "What is the point? Nothing changes." You shut down both verbally and emotionally. How to break the cycle. Perform regular emotional check-ins. Rebuild curiosity about your partner. Be intentional and curious about what makes them happy. Consider couples counseling or mentorship.